National Trail Raceway near Columbus, Ohio. We might as well be underwater for the amount of rain that has fallen here today, and it continues throughout the afternoon and early evening hours. The spectators very patient, attempting to find whatever cover possible. Most of the time, they're not very successful in staying dry, but they're having a good time. The heavy rains have played havoc with some of Diamond P Sports' camera equipment. For the NHRA and National Trail track officials, it's a period of waiting, maybe wishing this day had never happened, but waiting they are until finally the dry track gets here, but the skies are dark. The second round of funny car eliminations finds Tom Hoover matched up against Roy Harris. In round number 2 of funny car, Tom Hoover wins it a fine 6.17 second elapsed time, his speed 224 miles an hour. Craig Epperly, the rookie driver, against young Tom Anderson. It's Epperly winning 6.35 at 227 miles an hour. Buzz Miller against John Collins. Miller, an up-and-coming racer. John Collins, a veteran, and he used all of his experience to win. 6.31 seconds, 215 miles an hour his speed. And the defending champion, Raymond Beadle, against Kenny Bernstein, with Raymond Beadle winning it with an outstanding 6.15 second elapsed time. His speed over 235 miles an hour. In the semifinals, there are 4 cars remaining in Funny Car Eliminator. It is Raymond Beadle against Tom Hoover, the first pair in the semifinals. Again, Raymond Beadle, a 6.15 second elapsed time. In the final pair in the semifinals to find out who will race the defending champion, Craig Epperly defeats John Collins, 6.29 seconds at 210 miles an hour, so a rookie is in the finals of Funny Car Eliminator. Semifinal racing in Top Fuel Eliminator. 4 cars remain in this category of racing. The first pair, Terry Kapp against Gary Beck. Kapp very consistent in the 5s, but Gary Beck prevailing here at 6.11 seconds, 220 miles an hour. The remaining 2 cars, David Pace from Texas, Butch Osmond, the rookie driver for Jim and Allison Lee, and it is Osmond in the final to race against Gary Beck. In the Pro Stock Eliminator final round, a matchup that has been seen so many times, the Ford of Bob Glidden against the Chevrolet of Lee Shepard, driving for Rare and Morrison, and you see Bob Glidden, the winner, taking home his 34th event victory title, as he has won once again Pro Stock Eliminator, taking home his 3rd Springnationals win and some $10,000 in cash from the red lighting Lee Shepard. Our congratulations to the Sportsman Eliminator champions here at the Springnationals, as they too had a tough day battling all the rain. We're just about ready to go for the Funny Car final, and this is the rookie driver Craig Epperly getting ready for the finals at the Springnationals. We're ready for the finals in Funny Car Eliminator at the Springnationals, and a tip of the hat to the Diamond P Sports technical crew for getting all of our cameras back operating so we can bring you full coverage of this exciting final. And what a race. This is the 24-year-old rookie driving Don Tate's superstar car. Craig Epperly out of Downey, California has got his work cut out for him. He is running against the defending champion, the reigning 2-time world champion, and considered by many the toughest funny car racer in the business today, Raymond Beadle, the Blue Max. It is Epperly in the far lane, the Blue Max in the near lane. Absolutely pitch black skies, the lights on the racetrack sufficient for safe racing, and the Christmas tree shines brilliant with a green light as Epperly with a bit of a hole shot, and they're side by side. Tremendous race at the finish, and Craig Epperly pulls off the upset of the meet. For Don Tate, his car owner, a tremendous win for Craig Epperly, the rookie driver. Raymond Beadle, the defending champion, down to defeat.
I cannot remember, we were just talking, all of us down here, cannot remember since 1972, Gary Beck, a rookie driver winning a national event.
Oh,
are you speechless?
I won't know till tomorrow. It's plenty ready, though.
Tell me about the starting line.
Oh, you never know, right? I just did my own thing up there, and, well, Beadle's plenty tough. The record speaks for itself. Just who gets there first, right?
Did you ever see the Blue Max on the way down the
No, I
racer?
never did. Right about the last light, I seen him go around me, but I figured it was all over after that.
A special thank you goes to Dale Armstrong and his crew for providing the lighting for Steve Evans' interview area down at the end of the racetrack. We'll be taking a look at the winner of this race in just a moment. It is Butch Osmond driving for Jim and Allison Lee, a rookie in Top Fuel Racing, against the crafty veteran Gary Beck driving for Larry Minor. Beck finally coming into the staging beams here in the near lane. A good start by both cars, and it is Butch Osmond drifting towards the center line. He shuts it off, and Gary Beck wins the race. A very happy crew because it's been a long time coming for Beck, as he has had a dry spell in the Winner's Circle event. But here at the Spring Nationals, Gary Beck, your 1981 Top Fuel Eliminator champion. For Butch Osmond, a very fine showing at the wheel of Jim and Allison Lee's Top Fuel dragster, but Gary Beck, your champion.
It's been since 1974 that Gary Beck visited the Spring Nationals Winner's Circle. It's got to feel good, especially for Old Blue. It's the last time down the racetrack and goes out in the blaze of the wind light.
Yeah, this was great. It was a good race for us. Worked real hard for it, and you know, we were here for a week along with everybody else, and we're happy. It's been a good race car for us, and it's done well, you know. It
looked at the very start like Osmond was going to be quite a challenge. He left very hard.
Yeah, he leaves. Well, I figured out how he leaves so quick, because he leaves pretty hard has the RPM up like a pro stocker, you know, and you get a good reaction time that way. But we maintained with him, and it was a good race.
It was a good race, and that was the last one for Gary Beck's Top Fuel dragster. It carried him to the champion's title here at the Spring Nationals. Craig Epperle, the rookie in funny car, with a big upset. And in pro stock, for his 34th event victory, Bob Glidden the winner. Well, as the moon is setting normally as the sun would, we're calling a halt to the day's racing at the Spring Nationals.